Hi friends! In today's lesson, we will be discussing emotion poetry. This lesson is in preparation for your upcoming poetry workshop with me, Ms. Harris from Charlotte Mecklenburg Library. By now, you have hopefully reviewed the digital curation that I created for Opportunity Youth like yourself. This lesson will focus on one of the tabs in the curation on positive coping and healing methods. The method that we're discussing today is the writing and sharing of poetry. So let's go ahead and get started. Purpose and learning objectives. The purpose of this instruction is to introduce you to different elements of poetry and to give you a safe and positive outlet for your emotions while facing life's obstacles. Learning objectives. This learning activity and future workshop will address many state-established learning objectives, including to determine a theme of a story, drama, or poem from details in the text, including how characters in a story or drama respond to challenges, or how the speaker in a poem reflects upon a topic, and then to summarize the text. Materials needed. All you need to complete this activity is a pencil, a sheet of lined paper, and the worksheet. All of the materials will be provided to you by your librarian, Ms. Moon. But most importantly, you need to have an open mind. Remember, you are in a safe space and you do not have to share anything unless you feel comfortable. So what is an emotion poem? An emotion poem is used to describe various emotions, good or bad, using descriptive language. Listen to these two examples of emotion poems. Both were written by Tanaya Lewis. Anger. Anger is the color of lava spilling from a volcano. It happens when a vase shatters into slivers on the floor. It sounds like a car screeching to a halt and smells like burning toast. Love. It smells like a deep red rose opening in the sun. It tastes like a delectable chocolate melting in your mouth. It sounds like the birds chirping on a clear spring morning. It feels like a fire on a cold winter's night. It looks like an ocean scene painted by God. Love is unpredictable and breathtaking. Now, let's create our own. There are multiple ways that an emotion poem can be written. Today, we're going to follow this simple format to create our first. On the first line, you'll state the emotion of your choice. The second line, describe that emotion as a color. The third line, finish this sentence, it happens when. The fourth line, it sounds like. The fifth line, and smells like. And the sixth line, restate that emotion. Don't worry about having to remember this format exactly. Your librarian is going to give you a handout with the format written on it. Here I've created an emotion bank for you just in case you're hitting a roadblock. Here's a list of emotions that you can choose from or just use to get your brain to start brainstorming so you can select your own emotion. I really want you to tap into how you feel today at this very moment. But just in case, here are some emotions for you to use. We have fear, happiness, loneliness, hatred, rage, joy, disgust, sadness, surprise, trust, courage, love, jealousy, compassion, empathy, and determination. Now it's your turn. Take some time and draft your emotion poem on the provided lined paper. Channel your current emotions and let your mind wander. If you need extra support, quietly reach out to your neighbor. But be respectful and mindful to the fact that we're creating a safe space. After you've completed your poem, raise your hand for it to be collected by your librarian. This is your exit ticket for today. We will discuss the poems in more detail in our upcoming workshop. I want to thank you for taking the time to view this flip learning activity, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. I encourage you to keep writing and to let your mind wander. Thank you.